Start here with the very first video game review. Today I'll be taking a look at Atari's jump to 64-bit with their Atari Jaguar. Now, there are a lot of problems with this system. It wasn't even a 64-bit system. It was very less powerful. But right now, I'll just show you the system. So it looks really nice. It's got a funny look to it that does not help by having an add on it that makes it look like a toilet seat. Literally a toilet seat. And the games are 64-bit, as you can probably tell, but they're not really. And these are currently the games that I own. And most of them are the good ones. We should maybe get Wolfenstein. So, well, the controller has a gigantic number pad with numbers up to 9 on it. And you've got your three buttons here, A, B, and C, and your pause and option. And you have your move button, and you have your wire, and you have your Atari logo up here. Now, I'm just going to show you this off quickly. The Atari is times 2000 with a movable thing, so when you turn and up and down and sideways. And also, basically it's the same with the number pad, except the number pad has grey, not your standard black buttons. This is Aliens vs Predator on Jaguar. Quite impressive, I must say. So this is basically the Kickstarter to one of the greatest sort of like wars or something like that in video games. And yeah, you get not only an Aliens and a Predator retrospective of this, but a Colonial Marine with guns, but it is unique in ways with survival horror atmosphere. Definitely goes well with the Colonial Marine mode. And it has a bit of story and all that stuff. But it really does show powerful and promising things, but I'm just going to have a little look at this. It's actually got siege quality sound as well, and lots of pointless rooms to be explored with nothing in them except them. Now, if you're in a dark room and you have the sound volume turned up, you can hear the ship, but that is one of the good bits of atmosphere. Because, well, you don't know what's out there, and you don't see any enemies for a long time, which would worry you, or worry me. I mean, like, where are the enemies? Oh, this is kind of scary. That kind of situation that I find myself in. And then, well, voila, enemy. They're quite simple to kill, the aliens, but the one simple downfall is acid blood. Acid for blood, but that's something bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, dead people. Happens a lot in these kind of video games. But the atmosphere is good, definitely shows off power. So, that's Aliens vs Predator. Next up, we have, well, a Mortal Kombat clone called Kasumi Ninja. It's so bad. Problem with the console is it doesn't have one of those doors on the place where you insert your Atari games. Now this was a good attempt at a Mortal Kombat clone. At least the graphics were nice. And there's also a code for the blood. I can't be bothered, and there's a 2-player normal, hard, ninja, god, and easy. Now, this is one of the chores of this game. You need to choose a character. Select your opponent. Now, most notably, this game is very famous for one man. One man only. But it's so hard to see who you're picking, so yes, this guy. Angus. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah. You'll notice why this guy is so famous. And as you can see, it's really hard. Yes. You just saw something. Whoa. Fireballs from his crotch. They're being serious. Okay, I'm just gonna reenact what these people were thinking. Hey, you know that Scottish guy? Let's give him fireballs from his crotch. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Yeah, best discussion in the world. At least the graphics are actually more polished than Mortal Kombat. I will say that. I will give you that. I mean, the graphics look nice, but this guy's costume, seriously? You can't even crouch and dodge it? This is something that Mortal Kombat did better. It's basically Atari's Mortal Kombat clone. Seriously? This guy's cheating. Oh. Well, at least that. It tried. That's probably all I can say. Now this is actually a game that comes with the Jaguar. Is called Cybermorph. Yeah, Cybermorph. That's better than Star Fox, right? Yeah, just get on with it. I'm gonna have to tell them that it's red ringing. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by with lovely music. Okay, we got to work. Great. Okay, that's promising enough. Yeah, this is Atari's Star Fox clone. Seeing as he couldn't come up with anything unique, we came up with another Star Fox game. I love these guys so much. I mean, like, really? Why? Why and why more would you do such a thing? Okay, the music sounds amazing. This looks like one of the worst spaceships ever.
Where did you learn to fly?
Shut up.
Where did you learn to
Okay.
Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly?
Where did you learn to speak like that? I'm gonna hear something eventually. No.
Where did you learn to fly?
I'm just gonna go around eventually finding something. No.
Where did you learn to
Will you shut your face? Oh, ow! What happened to that amazing music. Okay, that's promising enough. Do I blow this thing up? No. Nope. Oh well, I guess that. Oh, no. That's something wrong. Oh, like a box. Yeah, basically, to sum this up.
Where did you learn to fly?
Why does this green voice keep telling me, where did I learn to fly?
Where did you learn to fly?
They're telling me. You thought I was gonna get hit, right? Well, I did.
Where did you learn to fly?
Where did you learn that I was gonna get hit? Anywhere. It's the worst game ever for filming. I need red rings. Red rings. Is it in right? Is it not working just? It's probably not. No, it just doesn't work. Fine then. Pilot. Okay, Zool 2 it doesn't work. I have tried. So I get skipped to a good game. You want to play Iron Soldier? No, I do not. I want to play some. And this better work some. Doom. With no music. Atari Doom. Now, seeing as it has no sound, it makes the game a heck of a lot boring. Not only that, you can, I think this means you can select levels. Now don't worry, it still has sound. It's silent. Now people do think that makes the game scarier. But in all rights, it doesn't. It just makes the game a lot boring to play. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still pretty fun. It's a bit boring with no music. What happened to that? Okay, this is just making it boring. We have the Doom soundtrack for like the Super Nintendo. You should probably listen to it and make it a heck of a less boring. Now, by a lot of secrets, that kind of means a lot of secrets. Now, the secrets in this level are pretty easy to find, if you know how to play Doom. Oh, of course. I do. I love Doom. It's one of my favorite games ever. Now, this is one of the closest resemblances of, I probably didn't say that right, of Doom. That's so worth it. Now, the Atari Jaguar, right, well, it is a 64-bit in some ways, it, in other ways, is not. Yeah, now it's more of a 32-bit, if you even say that, yeah. Now you can see, this is probably how powerful this system is. It is very. But in the same way, it isn't. This is a good example here, Doom. It has a lot of 64-bit elements, but Now, you know the Nintendo 64, that's definitely 2-bit. I mean, 64-bit, I know what I'm talking about. And, well, this isn't actually a 64-bit. It's 32-bit. It runs on a 64 hard drive type thing, but it isn't a 64-bit, like I keep saying.